Are you gonna just tan out here with me, Carlson? You wanna sit out here? I don't know if I trust you. I'm gonna have to really keep an eye on you if you're out here. Carson got outside, you guys. What is that? What's up with all those? Somebody running a puppy mill around here or something? What's going on? And my hand was forced to basically go live, I feel like. Sorry. I'm gonna get my tan on. It is very hot today. It's like 90 degrees, 92 degrees or something. I'm like, hopefully I'm all decent, but yeah. This is a very tiny bikini. I'm trying not to pull a Britney Spears, not to have a Britney Spears moment, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so hot though. I am probably gonna have to like hose myself off at some point. I don't think anyone deserves to see that though. I have to do it over there in private because I'm sure I'm gonna get too hot soon. I'm surprised Carson doesn't want to go back in. He's laying under the chair though, so he's got some shade. Anyways, I don't have much to talk about today. I'm just trying to get my tan on. But donations are greatly appreciated. I do have the power chat on. So if you guys want to play any tanning music or any kind of media or TTS, hit that up. The link is in the, on the channel. I didn't post my links yet. I just rushed out here. To get some sun today. I tanned a little yesterday too. I didn't stream it. Holy hell, it is definitely hot. And the weather's all crazy and screwed up here. It's like way too hot already in March, and it's affecting my trees, yeah. We didn't get the like cherry blossoms, like a little bit, a tiny bit, but they did not come in like they did last year. And I was really bummed out because I wanted to do like a photo shoot and take a picture like I did with my iconic one last year, but it just didn't turn out like that because we've had such weird weather. And then now it's like there was barely any, and I kept waiting for more to show up like last year, and there were barely any, and then all of a sudden the leaves started just growing back, and then all the little blossoms just shriveled up already. I'm like, oh my gosh, it thinks it's like summer. Like the tree like thinks it's like summer already. Like, I think that the weather is like messing up the trees and stuff. I don't know. Global warming, y'all. It's kind of scary. I'm a little scared about it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm definitely going to get a jump start on my tan this year, that's for sure. So that's great. And my phone might overheat too. I'm pretty much fully expecting it with this weather. But I'll stay live while I can. I don't know what Alex's latest AI art was about, you guys. Do you guys know? I don't know. I mean, was that supposed to be Crystal Ann? It looked like Crystal Ann. I don't know who the guy was supposed to be. And I don't know what that has to do with like Psyche, or I'm just so confused. I've been out of the loop though, purposefully, you know. So I don't really know what's going on with anyone too much. I hope everyone's enjoying the the nice weather, if they're having nice weather where they live. I know I am. Oh, I did notice that Chesil is going on, speaking of nice weather, is going on his European / UK tour this summer. And I thought it was really funny that he definitely did not book any shows any place in Scotland. Ireland, that's the closest, but like, it's kind of weird. It's a little sus. It's like, yo, he also didn't book any shows in Nevada when he did his American branch at the beginning of his tour in America. The closest was Cali, and we all know I went to that, and I thought I wasn't going to make it back because my car, I found out just how sad of shape my car was in during that trip, which came to as a shock to me because I had it in there and serviced like right before we went, or before I went. Who's we? I don't know. Me, myself, and I. Me and the Holy Spirit. That was who was in riding shotgun. That's about it. Oh, I heard Justin Bieber and Usher got in a fist fight at Jay-Z and Beyonce's like Oscar party, like after their Oscar after party or whatever. Like, listen, I'm not gonna say I don't care, because I am kind of interested in that in that celebrity gossip, but what I don't get is, why is anybody still going to a party that's being hosted and thrown by Jay-Z and Beyonce? Like, I don't get it. How come all this stuff has come out with the Diddy stuff, with the Epstein stuff, and nobody's acting any different? You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's talking about it. I'm seeing people saying they're pissed, but I'm sure they're not the same people that are even on the invite list to Jay-Z and Beyonce's party, but still, it's just like, it's frustrating because I feel like there's just going to be no change. It really is like us against them, and I think the only way we can fight back is hopefully with our votes. I don't even know. I'm trying to have hope in that, and in Spencer Pratt, and I'm hoping everybody goes out. All my LA people, if you're registered to vote in Los Angeles, please vote for Spencer Pratt as mayor of Los Angeles. I believe the ballots open May 4th, and it's open until like June 2nd, I believe is the last day. So get out there and vote, and this is my last hope for democracy, honestly, is Spencer Pratt. And I'm just like, if Spencer can't do it, no one can. So, you know, before we entirely give up, it's like, let's try to see if there are normal candidates, let's vote them in. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, it's so bad. And this whole celebrity worshiping bullshit has to stop. Oh, and did you guys hear about Mama Tina's gumbo? Beyonce's mom. Speaking of Jay-Z and Beyonce's mom, and the whole Houston rodeo, I guess, was just it's still going, I guess, until Sunday, and I guess it's just been a nightmare catastrophe. I never heard of the Houston rodeo before this year. Really, I'm not from Texas at all. I'm not, you know, so, and I don't go there, so why would I hear about it? But it seems like it was a lot of news regarding the Houston rodeo this year, and that was odd because I never heard about it before. But Beyonce's mom, Mama Tina, which I noticed she doesn't like to be called. She likes to call herself Miss Tina, which, like, these people. But anyway, people were saying she was poisoning everybody with her gumbo, making people sick. Obviously, people were getting sick from it. People were thinking all kinds of different things. I don't know anything about gumbo. Unfortunately, I've never even been to New Orleans, never been to Louisiana. I would like to go there, but somewhere I've always wanted to go. It's on my bucket list, but I've never been. So I don't know about that life, you know. I'm not about that life. I wish, you know, I knew more about it, but I don't. So I don't know what makes a good gumbo. I've never had gumbo in my life. Not saying I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't try Mama Tina's gumbo, but, you know, if it was actually made right and it was like in a, you know, first I'm hearing all these people from like New Orleans and from Louisiana, you know, wherever in Louisiana, maybe not necessarily New Orleans, but around there, you know, all these southern, like, Cajun type, you know, black folks and stuff, and they're saying that they don't, you know, they don't make gumbo in the heat, in, like, the hotter months of the year. They're saying they only make it in, like, around, like, you know, in the holidays, like Christmas time, like when it's cold, when it's cooler there, because I guess it spoils really easily, which, I mean, to me, it just kind of makes sense. To me, seafood at just like a fair where it's hot and stuff, I wouldn't risk it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think it's going to be, you know, first of all, it's not in a restaurant or something, it's out at like a fairgrounds where it's just like, they don't always have the best, you know, setups and stuff there. So seafood from there, unless it's like deep fried, maybe, I'm not really trusting that. And even then, you know, just, you know, I just think seafood, I don't think I've ever eaten seafood at like a carnival or a fair, somewhere that's like hot like that. It's just not, If you want to go in from that, go to like a restaurant and it's like air conditioned and stuff, then maybe, yeah, that makes some sense. But I don't know. I'm not a big seafood person to begin with, so don't ask me, I guess. But I wouldn't have been one of the ones getting sick because I wouldn't have been trying the Mama Tina's gumbo to begin with. And then people were saying, besides just the obvious, I guess somebody got so sick they called the health board, and the health inspector came and inspected it, came and shut them down. So take that, Beyonce and Jay-Z and Mama Tina, you know. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that Mama Tina's a witch, and that I heard them calling it African spiritualism practitioners or something. I'm like, ain't that just voodoo? Like, what's the difference? Or maybe that's Haitian, is different. I don't know, but it sounded a lot like voodoo to me. You know, sounds pretty voodoo-ish, you know, creepy. Anyway, they're saying she's a witch, and they don't know what the hell was in it. All I know is the lady that sent off, okay, the lady that called the health department has been making follow-up videos, and she's talking about the health department is literally requiring, which sounds crazy as hell to me, but they're requiring like stool samples from her. And I'm just like, dang, what all are they tested for? They must be tested for some parasites and stuff. I don't know. I bet they're trying to, I bet they went out already probably and got, hopefully somebody can get them a sample of that damn gumbo. I don't know how they're going to get it now if it's closed down, but maybe they got their hands on it. Somebody needs to send that to the CDC, I think. You know, God only knows what they're putting in there. I don't even want to know. It already looked like sewage water to begin with. I wasn't about to trust it. It looked like straight up like gray water. I was like, damn. I don't think I could get past that. I don't think I could get past it looked like it got scooped right out of a damn outhouse. It looked nasty. I was like, hey, what you putting in there, Mama Tina? Freak a leak. But anyways, I guess they shut that down. And then all these hoochie coos would be going to the rodeo with their booties hanging out. I heard one woman was wearing chaps with no pants underneath, nothing but a thong on. And you know, there's youngsters, there's kids, you know, it's a family affair running around there. So I heard they're going to be enforcing it. Dress code, I don't know if it happened yet. It looked like they already did this year, but I don't know for sure. That I heard talk about it not happening until next year. I don't know what's going on. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah out here, you know? It's terrible. And it's funny because I put on a pair of shorts like yesterday to go run some errands. And it was hot. It's hot. It's real hot here, right? So I am tempted to wear less. Just out of the sheer heat, especially when you're running around. Even just to go from your car, from the store, your store to your car, wherever, it's damn hot. It's in the 90s already. It's only March, you know. And I can't even imagine what this summer is going to be like. I'm quite scared. But either way, you know, so I went to go put on some shorts, and I was wearing them for a minute, and then I just thought, you know what, these feel a little short. And of course I looked in the mirror and I thought, oh yeah, I better not really wear these out and about with my child in tow, because it looks a little much. It's some little bit of booty cakes dropping, and I just thought, you know, everybody doesn't need to see that all around town. If I'm just doing a little run around, if I gotta run and do something real quick and go to the corner store or something, I was like, I don't need to be doing all that. That's a little crazy. I should care more about my appearance than that. And I literally went and changed and put on like a longer pair of shorts that actually covered me. I don't know why that's so hard for people, because it wasn't that hard for me. You know? Everywhere ain't the strip club. You're going out in public. You're not, it's one thing if you're going on, like you're hitting the Vegas Strip or something, you're going clubbing. Or you're going, to a strip club, or, you know, this ain't the Playboy, you know, the country fair or the county fair or the, you know, town rodeo or whatever ain't the Playboy mansion, yo. You know, what are you thinking? What are these women thinking? And it's to the point I've even seen men complaining about it. And it's like, wow, you know, it's got to be pretty bad. I saw some of them. Somebody took some video, or there was some compilation video of some of the ladies' outfits that were downright scandalous, you know. Oh, what is it, Carson? Oh, I forgot Carson was out here. It's a good thing he let me know. What's going on? Whew. I think my phone overheated. I know I am. I'm like sweating. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to really stream out here. Oh, because I think my phone's going to overheat. Sorry, guys. I'm trying, but I think my phone overheated. I was like, what happened? It is hot. It is very, very warm out here today. I'm like dripping sweat. But I gotta get my tan on, y'all. So if my phone keeps overheating, I'll just have to end my stream, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm like, can you guys see? Yeah, I think you can. Okay, good. Whew. I do. I have like sweat dripping in my eyes. Goodness sakes. I gotta even up my tan though. Whew. I really do. Oh yeah, it's gonna feel good. I think I'm gonna take a bath after this later on. Yeah, if my phone keeps overheating though, I might just have to turn my stream off or whatever, because I want to get my tan on a little bit today. Not too much, but a little bit. And I did a little bit yesterday too, and I'm definitely getting some color. So, but I'm just starting out for the season, so I don't want to overdo it either at this point. I gotta kind of ease into it. But I'm happy because I haven't got a sunburn yet, and I'm getting, I think, a nice base tan. But this is the only year that it's been crazy that I did not lose my tan lines over the winter completely, because I never got that light because it's been so hot. It was so hot so late into the year, and then it got so hot so early in the new year, you know. My tan didn't even have time to fade all the way back to normal. So that's pretty crazy. That's like, I think, the first time that's ever happened, even living here. I think my boyfriend just wants me to go live so he can play video games. What a naughty wee laddie. Just kidding, I love him. He's a sweetie. He does deserve some time to do whatever he wants. You know, within reason, obviously. No, he's not. I don't think he's up to no good. He's not that naughty. I can hear the peacocks. Yay. Wow, yeah, the sun is hot. Is it still okay? It looks like, yeah, I'm still alive. Yay, that's a miracle. I don't know when my phone went out on me. I don't know how long it's gonna take this time. I just know usually when it gets in the 90s here, my phone tends to overheat, even when I have the cowboy hat on it, protecting it from the sun. It still does. It's very annoying. Oh my gosh, so Charles and Clarissa is still being crazy. It was really funny because I noticed I don't know what's going on there, because he's looking better and she's looking worse. So I'm thinking like maybe he really did get clean when he was in jail, and then maybe he has stayed clean. And I'm not saying, I know for a fact or anything. I'm just saying, I'm just speculating here, because he doesn't look like he's, but maybe we'll see it start happening. I don't know, maybe it takes a minute. I don't know. I've never done crack cocaine, but, and I never will. But he's looking healthier, and she's the only one looking like she's wasting away still at this point. And I haven't really seen him acting so far. I haven't watched all of his boring, stupid live streams or anything, but from what I have seen, he hasn't been acting like he's all like high, he hasn't been looking high, but I've seen her looking high on her little walks that she does when she's, and Charles is noticeably absent. So I don't know if I don't know what's going on there, but that's the notes I have taken. The things that I've noticed is like, she seems like, and I'm wondering, where's Charles while she's like getting all like cracked out, you know? Because a couple times she's been clearly cracked out. And I just think it's funny though. I do think so maybe Charles does know about it, because I'm like, is she hiding it from Charles? But I think more than likely Charles knows about it, whether he's abstaining from it himself or not. I still think that clearly, and it's funny because I hope that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope you guys didn't just see my whole everything, but I'm really itchy. Anyway, I hope that, I don't know what's going on. He's clear. I was thinking he's coaching her, right? Because I've been thinking that for a while from like her videos and stuff, that like, he's clearly like the one taking a lot of the video, or all of the videos, that she's obviously not taking of herself with like a selfie stick or whatever. They're like following her around while she's like doing her weirdo dancing and stuff. But either way, it's just, I don't know. It's just so weird to me. It's like, it's just so freaking weird. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to think of it. I can't really like wrap my brain around it. Like, but you can see that he's like cheering her on in that last video. The last video was like so bad. So bad. So bad. Oh my gosh. Where she's just, I don't know what, she was just straight up spazzing. Like spazzing the fuck out. And it's just like, what? I don't know why she thinks that looks good at all. But it's scary. It's scary looking. It's like, I think she's trying to give Brittany a run for her money. I really do. I think she is like, you know what, Britney Spears, I can act crazier than you. And I can dance like a lunatic. I mean, what is that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But then to see Charles being like, oh yeah, do that, like, and people in the comments are like, is he like, why is my vape so far away? It's about to fall off. They're like, is he like coaching her? I mean, sorry, I misspoke. Trolling her, not coaching her. Is he like trolling her? Because they're like, he's got to know how crazy it looks, right? So I just don't even, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess that remains to be seen, you know? Oh, jeez. I knock my hat off. I don't know what's going to happen with those two. I don't know if, oh, there's a little bug on my shoe. Go away. Why do they always get in my shoe? Go away. Anyway, oh gosh, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot out here. And I hate laying on my stomach, but I'm just gonna, I have to try to, as much as I don't like it. But then I don't want to get my back more like tan than my front. I want to be even, you know? Oh, and my gosh, and you know what? So, like, my boyfriend looked up this. Well, I don't know if he looked it up or what, but I didn't know about this. He must have or something. I don't know. But I guess that, like, my lifestyle is literally, like, a diet for the most part. Like, my most part lifestyle. Because I usually only eat, like, once a day. And it's usually, like, at dinner. And I guess it's a whole thing. And it's called, like, OMAD. It stands for, like, 1 meal a day. And they consider it, like, severe fasting or extreme. I don't know, but it's crazy. I'm like, really? Like, you think that's extreme? Or in this day and age, I don't think so. I think people eat way too damn much. I'm like, I don't think that the majority of people need to eat 3 meals a day, because people are not doing anything. They're not burning that amount of calories. I don't know, it's just crazy. To me, that's crazy. I mean, if you're working on the railroad all the live long day, then I can understand, you know, you need the calories to you might have to eat 3 meals a day. But that's why I think everybody's fat. Because everybody still thinks, oh, we need to eat 3 meals a day. But they don't do anything. They don't do anything physically to require those calories or to burn the extra, you know, those calories off. People, and it is extra calories because I don't think, like I said, unless you do something really physical, I don't think anybody needs to be eating 3 meals a day. I think that's just crazy. Totally insane. Or snacking all throughout the day, because that catches up too. If you're snacking all day long, you might as well be just eating. It's the same damn thing, you know? I don't know, I gained like 5 pounds. Because I'll blame the holidays. Not that we really had a lot of holiday food, but, you know, I did get some very nice Valentine's Day candy. And I ate that up. And then my boyfriend sent me some nice, delicious macaroons, and I ate those up too. And so, you know, I was getting a little spoiled. I was snacking a little bit, you know, throughout there, and having some sweet treats and all. And I did gain like 5 pounds. But I think I should get back on the scale, because I probably already lost a couple pounds from that. So I'm getting back into my normal flow of things, right? And just in time for like my boyfriend to come back again. And then when he's here, I'm like, oh, you should try this and this and this, because there's so many things that, like, different kinds of food he's never had before, because they just don't have that over there, you know, where he lives. So it's just, yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, my phone keeps overheating. I'm just going to end my stream. It's just too crazy out there. It's too damn hot. I'm sorry, Spicy Gang. I tip my hat to you. Bye-bye. Shut up, Carson.